Alright, I'm
You said
recording.
real.
Okay, wait, I'm recording.
Hi! Hello,
We don't have to read the
everybody.
tags again, do
Hi.
we?
Should we read the tags? It
Please
depends.
no.
We gotta wait for Ari to get here.
Alright, forgot about that.
Don't refer to them by the other name, please.
I won't.
During the recording, because obvious stuff. Anyway,
I won't.
good.
Wait a minute, what is your profile picture?
I'm not gonna
Oh
talk to
damn.
Discord just in case.
No, they're busy.
Oh hell
We're
no.
just gonna.
So, don't wonder,
Oh,
don't
voice
ask
pretty.
about,
Don't worry.
don't ask about my, search history here.
Don't worry. All
Dating
voice
videos,
pretty.
how to
Okay.
laugh in Scottish person
We
laugh.
read. We I'm just gonna read out the only things of the tags that I'm really gonna end up reading out is literally just the funniest ones. So
Okay, let's do that
pretty
while we
starts a
wait.
cult. Give me a second. Wait, where's it going?
Cult?
There we
That
go.
sounds fun.
Okay, just like look. So yeah, we're gonna skip the basic one. Everyone has issues. Everyone is put in a dress. Um, this is TwoTime centric for the most part, kinda, not really. Pretty princess basically starts a cult.
Yeah.
Everyone is going mental, chaos. Noob is a menace. So is TwoTime. Elliot is tired. Somebody save him. Chance has a polycule. So that's pretty fun because that's gonna cause some shit. Anyways, swearing, dirty jokes, weird plot shit, blah 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 blah. Anyways, the Tea Party massacre. Let's go.
Okay,
Yeah. Alright.
don't we have to wait for the pretty voice actor?
I'll don't worry. I'll fill in. They're kind of dealing with something right now. So,
Alright. Alright.
chapter one. Chapter one is just called chapter one. Anyways, what exactly are we here for? Elliot asks the neon pink girl from behind the door, clearly not in the mood to be there. Be patient. An artist's work should never be rushed, Pretty quips Cecily from the other half of the attic. Elliot lets out an exhausted sigh in response, slumping forward in his chair. Noob, who is also dragged into the attic with the pizza delivery guy, ignore that, pats him on the back sympathetically. Ever since what happened on the day the last round that never actually ended occurred, the survivors have been stuck in a state of paranoia. With all the stress of waiting for the killers to show up again, there's also 3 neon children who used to terrorize them during the rounds now living with them in the cabin. Elliot tries not to be too frustrated about it. He gets they don't mean any real harm. But can you really blame him for disliking the kids? Not really. After about 5 minutes, Pretty joyfully squeals from the other room. The neon pink girl runs out of the room, that's room twice anyways, to Elliot and Noob. Are you ready to see my finished work? She buzzes, practically vibrating at where she stood. Noob snickers and nods, while Elliot gives a small, slightly curious thumbs up. Pretty rushes to the door, brimming with excitement as she drags TwoTime wearing a very exquisite and fancy dress out of the room. The stealthy sentinel wanders towards the two with a surprisingly content demeanor as the girl pulls them along by their hand. We're skipping the description because I don't want to fucking read that!
Okay.
Damn.
Pause the video
Wow.
if you want to read the description, but I'm not going to put any real descriptions for any of the other dresses in this because I got tired, okay? I don't want to just do that every single time, okay?
When does Dusekkar get here? I need to voice it.
In chapter 7, be
What?
patient. We have Chance that shows up, okay? And okay, anyways. Wow. Elliot mutters, staring in awe. Noob lets out an astonished gasp as she looks TwoTime
Okay,
up and
wait.
down,
Noob.
completely mesmerized. Pretty hops around the room, giggling and flapping her hands with pure joyous pride for a finished masterpiece. Wow, very nice. Thoughts? The stealthy sentinel asks sheepishly.
You look gorgeous!
Noob, Noob claps in amazement with a bright smile on his face. Well, it definitely suits you. Elliot chuckles. TwoTime blushes, muttering a bashful thank you. Bro has never been complimented before, motherfucker. You go back to Azure, you fucking gay. Anyways.
Gay.
Pretty tackles them in a tight hug, lifting them and twirling them around before rushing off to continue dancing around the room. Don't worry, this does not last long. Pretty's eventually gonna start beating the shit out of them again. How'd the kid even get you to do this anyways? The pizza guy questions with a raised eyebrow. Oh, she begged me until I complied. TwoTime sighs. They grab a chair and sit with the other two before continuing. I don't mind this though. It is different from what I usually wear, but I think I'm quite fond of it. They smile softly as they fiddle with their necklace. Yay.
Oh man, now I want to quit Raz.
Noob pouts, hugging their knees. Pretty immediately perks up upon hearing that statement. I was just about to ask that. Do you two want one too? There's plenty more back there, she offers as she excitedly trots up to them.
Wait, for real? Heck yeah!
Noob cheers. Elliot pauses for a bit, silently debating himself, then sighing. Yeah, sure. Why not? The neon pink girl does a celebratory jump before dragging Elliot and Noob into the room to be thrown into a dress. Do we want to read the comments, or do we just want to keep it going?
Comments on this?
Yeah, there's comments on this.
Let
Go.
me read all 2 comments. Pink! I need more, I beg of you. When I first saw, I just finished social studies work and I was thinking of the Boston Tea.
What is that?
I don't know what that is. I don't know.
The Boston Tea Party. It's the party. It was a thing during the American Revolution where they put a bunch of tea into the Boston Harbor as like a.
Alright, next.
Peak.
Summary.
2. Here's the plan. Pretty. Let's start getting everyone in these. TwoTime. Make a war plan. Pretty. Great idea. Leo.
Nope. This is gonna be funny as shit.
Why am I here?
Why
am I here?
Why am I here? Why are we still here just to suffer?
Why can I hear?
That was don't worry, that was on purpose.
Right? You know how to
No, that was on purpose. I did that on purpose. On purpose. I know how to spell here. It's been a few hours since Noob and Elliot got dragged into the fun, and now the 3 adults are seated at a pink circular table with paper, markers, and pens scattered across it. TwoTime's writing on a piece of paper that may or may not be a hit list while listening intently to an 11-year-old girl rant about how they're going to get everyone to wear dresses, whether by force or not. How did they get here? TwoTime has suggested it. Because of course they did. How many people are we gonna do this to? Elliot questions, wearing a red dress with some frills on it and long black sleeves that were not attached to the dress. Pretty turns to the pizza guy and blinks at him. Everyone. Everyone? Everyone, including the killers. Everyone! Elliot squints at the 11-year-old child saying this before shrugging.
Hey, if we actually manage to get everyone, we get to see John Doe, or maybe even 1X in a dress, which would be pretty funny.
With their black and pink scene-inspired dress replies, yippee, let's go. And it was... TwoTime stops writing and reads over the list before handing it to Pretty, who takes the sheet of paper and pins it to a wall. Okay, who are our first targets? The neon pink girl asks. Elliot leans his head on the table while staring at the paper on the wall, probably questioning his life decisions. Noob hums in thought, knees pulled up to his chest. TwoTime raises their hands after a few seconds of silence. Yes, TwoTime? Pretty points to it. I just fucked up their pronouns. No! No! Ignore that, I'm gonna fix that later. Points to them, like a teacher in a classroom. We should go after Chance first, they respond blankly, malicious intent in their words. The reason for this suggestion being that Gambler took their dagger and held it above their head in a mocking manner a few days ago, which pissed them off. That would be the best option if we're doing this. They're our friend anyway, so they wouldn't care much and would be really helpful considering how unpredictable they can be. Elliot chimes, tone remaining neutral.
He'll never see it coming.
Noob exclaims, jumping from their seat. Just then, Chance walks into the room, stopping at the doorway and staring at the 4 in complete confusion. Pretty taps TwoTime on the shoulder. Get his ass. Chance begins to slowly inch out of the room as the other sentinel rises from their seat. The Gambler quickly begins sprinting away from the room as TwoTime launches off the table and starts accelerating towards him.
Wait. Cause Dusekkar only gets here at chapter 7. Can I just voice Chance?
Yes, also
yes,
comment time, guys.
I'm gonna read all 10 comments. I am fed. TY for this meal. I enjoyed this. Yum.
Oops, someone just left.
You are going to the Chamber of Bookmarks. Peak, author, please give us more. Not forcing, by the way. Just take your time. Chance. Oh boy, I sure hope I don't end up getting forced into a pretty dress by some pink kid. I don't know. I don't know.
Deadly aversion 2-time.
Then what just happened to your voice?
Oh, I was trying to do a Boston accent, but I wasn't ready.
Do
so
a
my
New
brain
Yorker accent.
defaulted
Sound like
to
a New
Southern.
Yorker. It's pretty easy.
Alright, fine, I'll sound like a New Yorker.
Good. You better.
I wasn't ready, my brain defaulted to Southern.
That's just that one scene that it just recited.
I'm not reading this.
Yeah. Back we go, everybody.
Whoa!
Checkpoint. This is everybody. Checkpoint. The dresses 2-time noob, Elliot, and Chance are wearing. Checkpoints will occur after every chapter that involves the characters getting kidnapped and put into dresses. So I don't have to do big descriptions of the characters' dresses. The word dress is already going to be so overused in this fic, I don't want to use it anymore. There's
I
2
don't
times.
know
No,
what
it's not the
gender
Princess
you are.
2-time.
Call it a long garment.
Why are they not bad dresses, though? What?
Because I picked them from Pinterest, duh. Also, I want them to look slay. We're not... Just because this is a silly fic. Yeah, but anyways, let me read the last part. Let me read the last part, goddammit.
Fine, Jesus.
I thank you for reading this godforsaken fic. I wanted to include this if people ever wanted to... If people ever decided they wanted to make fan art, or if they were having trouble visualizing the dresses. And so I didn't have to write those spawn-awful descriptions. Who said that? Anyways, more chaos on the way to your location soon. I'm just gonna read my own comments. So yeah, we got the comments. I want Elliot's dress to become a skin. I need that man in a dress.
Yes.
Everybody, we must get Elliot in a dress. We're gonna just go. Everybody who is in the Forsaken server, I'm not, because I just simply don't like going onto public Discord servers.
I am.
Just spam, make Elliot dress skin.
You
Do it,
can't
do
talk
it,
on it.
do it, do it, do
You
it. Anyways,
You
chapter
can't
4.
talk
Let's.
on it. Look, it does not.
Oh my gosh.
God
no
damn
one
it.
Talk.
Rip. Anyways, go back.
well.
Have I not already fought? My bad. Wrong. I'll do that later.
Okay.
Chapter
so
4.
we're
Let's
gonna
get
read
down to
part-
business. With
We're gonna
Chance
read-
added to the dress fest, Pretty and her crew of dashing musketeers continue plotting their reign of terror and fabulousness over the realm of Forsaken. Wow, what a wonderful description,
You
me.
know, this ain't too bad.
Chance smirked, checking himself out in the mirror. Yeah. Of course it isn't. I have the most exquisite sense
What
of
if she's
style.
British?
She's not British, you are just fucking deaf. The neon pink girl sets her hands on her hips and grins pridefully.
Oh, my bad. That's me.
Yeah.
You really do got a good taste in fashion, princess. No.
That
was Southern.
That's not. That's Southern.
I'm
Stop trying.
I'm trying so hard. My brain is
I
defaulting
need to animate
Southern.
this later. I
My
need to
brain
animate
is
this.
defaulting to Southern. I'm trying so hard.
You don't have to do an accent if you don't want to.
I want to. I'm just
Okay.
struggling. Give me a second. I'll figure
The
it out.
okay. The gambler smiles as they pat Pretty on the head. The two walk out of the room. Chance strutting in, wearing black stilettos and the most majestic casino-esque mermaid trumpet dress that the other three had ever laid their eyes on. Noob squeals, applauding and kicking her feet in delight. 2-time and Pretty also begin clapping as the gambler strikes a pose. Show off! Elliot calls, lightheartedly rolling his eyes. We're getting into the thing of them having beef. Are you sure?
Din.
Oh.
Dan!
Panic. But trying to find it. Hold on. Hush now, minimum. I'm just gonna do something. I'm sorry, I can't do this. Hush now,
Okay.
minimum wage worker. You don't understand art when it's standing right in front of you.
Chance is nonchalantly grabbing a seat between Elliot and Noob. You know, I would agree, but I don't see anything in front of me that should be displayed to the public, let alone in an art gallery. Elliot objects, tone laced with passive aggressiveness. That's not really a word.
You know what? You're right. I'm too good to be seen by poor folks such as yourself, you brokey.
Okay, the gambler shoots back smugly. Nice comeback. Did your daddy buy it for you? The
What?
pizza guy smirks.
My sugar daddy.
I didn't write this shit. Chance flips his hair sassily,
Oh.
earning a giggle from Noob. Which one? The one you scammed or the one that stabbed you?
Damn.
Elliot mocks.
Christ.
Doesn't matter. You can't even pull that former hacker whose son him blew up your workplace at some point. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, and both your exes are still trying to kill you because you're an addict. Pick a struggle. The table falls into silence. Chiz smirking is in response to the pizza guy. Elliot smiles contently, knowing he won this battle.
Too shy. Anyways, what are we doing here exactly?
Chance questions, tilting their head slightly. We're formulating a plan to successfully achieve world domination. Let me try this again. Wait, take two. I need water. My throat's dry.
I have Coca-Cola. Will that work?
Look what I got it. Tap water. I'm gonna get lead poisoning one day.
Okay.
Okay.
Well.
I'm gonna continue watching tutorials on how to speak in a Boston accent while we do this, by the way.
Okay. We're formulating a plan to successfully achieve world domination over all beings residing in this realm using fabrics divinely crafted into formal garments. I did that in one. Oh, TwoTime replies eerily, sharpening their dagger. The gambler stares at the other sentinel, eyebrows knit together in befuddlement. Noob laughs, nervously tapping his wrists together before translating.
We're trying to put everyone in dresses, just some harmless fun, not whatever they're ranting about.
The party lover rubs the back of her neck. I keep on fucking up pronouns, I'm confused.
Oh, yeah, I'm in. What people are we after right now?
Chance responds, leaning back in his chair. Pretty sits up and walks in front of the planning board, pulling out a pink marker and underlining one of the names on the hit list. 007 and 7? Why? Elliot snickers, the thought of the middle-aged man in a dress of any kind being amusing to him.
Is he
Does he
sure
have-
it's just amusing?
Just
Just amusing tonight?
Wait!
Just amusing?
Hush!
Yes,
Hush
Father.
now!
Why
No
do you
other
have-
thoughts?
Yes.
Hush now, child.
Father,
Anyways.
why do you have a knife?
You.
Why do you have two knives?
There is an intruder in my house.
What? Who?
There's somebody impersonating me, you're calling him father. Who is this father?
I'm not talking to that
Who
one.
is this
Stop!
father?
Please put the knife away.
I have two knives.
Please.
What? What's going on? Guys, I don't think
Okay,
this is a
I'm
good
sorry.
sign, don't worry.
No.
Dan, are you okay?
It's okay. My father just threatened me with two knives. I'm fine.
Oh dear. Anyways, we gotta continue.
Okay, where are
Okay.
we? Hold on.
Cause he has the cool GUI, duh. If we get him on our side, we can make
Yeah?
him. We could make. He can. I gotta try that again.
I'm okay, Papa.
Okay. Anyways, cause he has the cool GUI, duh. If we get him on our side, we could get him to make some kind of command to change people into dresses faster. Purdy chirps enthusiastically. TwoTime raises their hand politely. May I suggest we go after the demolitionist as well? His traps may come in handy, they add, with quiet enthusiasm. The neon pink girl hums in thought, pondering the likeliness of success before coming up with a decision. That's a great idea! 007 and 7's a pushover anyways, so he'll be easy to convince. I'll convince him with Chance. You can go after Taff with Noob. Purdy declares, pointing at the stealthy sentinel. Very well.
That sounds good.
Dan.
I said
Dan.
it. I said it. Sounds good. Sounds
Okay,
sounds
okay,
good. I'm sorry. I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Okay,
I'm
close enough.
Okay, Leo. Your turn.
Oh, wait, what about Elliot?
Dancing TwoTime.
Noob mentions, causing Purdy to freeze up. I'll stay behind and make things comfier. I'm not the best at persuading or attacking anyways. Elliot shrugs, unoffended by being forgotten. Purdy sighs in relief at the pizza guy's response. Okay, with that settled, everyone's hands in the middle, now. The little
Okay.
girl commands, to which the adults comply. Let us continue the Tea Party massacre. Go team! Everyone
Yay!
raises their hands in unison with varying degrees of enthusiasm and disperses to wreak havoc. Also, she said the thing! The Tea Party massacre!
Whoa, tapping dress, please. Yeah. I love tapping so no.
I need a mute real quick, 1 second, wait.
You've already left kudos here. Die. Me do it again. 7 and 7, let him out of here. Blah, 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 blah. JK, I want Gyaru on 7 and 7 too, or JKK, or I want Meninges.
Oh yeah, everybody started simping over 007 and 7. He hasn't even showed up yet, so...
Oh my gosh.
Wait, I'm sorry. That's who the other ex was? I don't know. I was
Yeah.
The one that scammed him!
I was clueless.
No, he scammed.
That he scammed, not scammed him. That he scammed.
Is this chapter?
Remember?
Yeah.
Chapter
Get
5.
your own
Hello, we're
story.
reading a fic. Hello, memes.
Until my
Hi,
boy
memes.
Dusekkar gets here. 2 more chapters until my boy Dusekkar gets here.
Gets 2 more chapters, buddy.
Yay!
Chapter 5, Recruiting and Abducting. 3 more survivors, 4 more to go. Yeah!
Yippee!
7 and 7 is a very quiet individual, but that didn't make him hard to find. Chance and Pretty sneak around the sneak peek around the corner of the common area. I zeroed in on their target. The two look at each other, a smug glint in their eyes as they snicker. Why does that say as the snicker mischievously? Let's go, guys. The snicker, anyways. Din, this is your cue.
Hey, 7. That wasn't even accent. What the fuck? I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Try
The
again.
gambler calls, shouting. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Try again. Hey, 7.
The gambler calls, trotting towards the former hacker. Why does it sound like you're flirting? Oh my fucking god!
Can I ask you for a favor?
Kitten stops behind 7 and 7. He's working on the cool GUI again.
Sure.
Wait, who's doing it? Who's doing it?
I'll
Somebody.
do it. Trust.
Leo, you need to do somebody soon. Go up.
Okay, I'll.
You do it.
Okay.
You're 007 and 7.
Give me a second. Sure.
Awesome.
You can just do a normal voice if you want. It's fine.
I just went sure.
No.
Okay. The man looks up from his tinkering, blinking in confusion when his eyes land on the gambling addict.
Why are you wearing that?
7 and 7 raises an eyebrow curiously. Chance simply shrugs in response, a smug smile sticking on his face.
It's a long
Yeah.
story. Anyways, about that favor.
The gambler is hastily interrupted by Pretty, popping up out of nowhere from behind 7 and 7, brimming with excitement. Can you come play dress up with us? Pretty, please, she begs, practically bouncing. 7 and 7 chuckles, smiling unsurely.
I don't know, kid. I'm a bit busy right.
You just cut off.
I mean,
Okay.
it is a cutoff at the end, so.
Give me a second. I don't know, kid. I'm a bit busy right now.
Oh, come on, 7. It's just a bit of joking around. Besides, you've been working non-stop for hours now. I think it's time for you to take a break.
Chance urges, nudging the former hacker with his elbow. 7 and 7 turns away from the two briefly and hums in thought, uncertainty written all over his face. The single father looks back at Pretty and Chance, both giving him the saddest puppy eyes ever before slumping with a defeated sigh.
All right. I'll go.
Why do you keep cutting off?
I'm not cutting out! Okay, fine.
Type of mic.
Give me a second. All right. I'll go with you two.
Noob.
He obliges.
Did I cut off again?
No. But
Yeah,
like,
I don't
right.
know what's going on with you, man. But it finished enough, so it's fine.
It's fine. We'll just leave it like that.
The neon pink girl and gambler cheer, grabbing 7 and 7 by both his hands and dragging him to the attic where all the dress carnage was being plotted. This is you again, Leo.
All right. So, how would you feel about...
Noob was interrupted by Taff holding up a notebook and shoving it in his and TwoTime's faces. Depends. The sentinel immediately runs off after reading the message as Noob raises their eyebrows in surprise.
Really? You'll actually think about it?
The party lover gapes. Taff shrugs, writing in the notebook again. I like causing chaos anyways. I just need someone who can translate for me. Noob raised an eyebrow, a skeptical look on her face. The demolitionist was hard to read with his face blacked out, but something told the caffeine addict that he was half-truthing.
Sure. What would we need to do to get you to join?
They question I'm fine.
Close
They
enough.
question suspiciously. I'll join your strange dress cult if Dusekkar does as well.
Yes! I'm sorry, that helped.
Ooh, time! You're back! And with a limp body.
Perks up as TwoTime returns, dragging an unconscious body with a sack on its head behind them.
Is that?
The party lover tilts her head wearily. Taff then quickly comes to the realization that the sacked man was Dusekkar. The demolitionist cautiously slips out of the chair, attempting to sneak away from the cultist. TwoTime's eyes lock onto Taff as he makes a beeline for the dining room's exit. But before he can even make it, Noob tackles him to the ground, restraining him. Rip Taff and Dusekkar, guys.
R.I.P.
Elliot
What?
places the last chair at the now larger table he dragged in. The addict was a lot more comfortable after he spent 2 hours carrying and dragging stuff in. The healer... That should be support, whatever. The healer took a seat at the table and leaned back in it till his backbones popped. That's a good feeling, man.
Ugh.
This should be enough for now. Elliot turns his head to the door as Chance swings it open dramatically. Welcome back, you were not missed, the pizza delivery guy deadpans. The gambler flips him off as he struts into the room and places himself in the chair beside Elliot. Pretty impatiently drags a reluctant yet smiling 7 and 7 into the dressing room. I see it went well, Elliot states to Chance, pulling out a marker and crossing out the former hacker's name on the list. The gambler pulls out their lucky coin from the aether, rolling it between his fingers. The way I'm using the pronouns here is so stupid. I'm glad I've improved at writing already. Yep.
She only took a little
Dinstar.
bit of pride in.
Chance smiles, tossing the coin up behind and snatching it from the air.
I'll say, that little lady sure up to something, ain't she?
Hey guys!
Noob
Hey.
grins, trotting into the room.
Hey, you pop tab. What the...
Cause he's a caffeine addict and drinks a shit ton of fucking. You get it, right?
I get it,
Yeah.
I get it. I just don't like how I said it.
Welcome back. Elliot waves and looks around in brief confusion. Where's TwoTime? I'm here. I'm here. TwoTime appears in the room carrying Taff and what looked like to be like Dusekkar with a potato sack over his head under their arms.
What would that look like?
I don't know. It would just look like the fucking pile of just the fucking robes.
Kidnapped! You can't!
What it would look like.
No!
No! Din! No!
Ginny,
Exactly how
no!
it looks.
Ginny!
Din! Din, you can't! No!
Stop!
Oh my god! You're gonna get on a list!
Oh my fucking god. You guys didn't you send this to me later so I can edit it, please?
Of course.
Okay.
My god.
Taff gives a small scared wave, and the former admin dangles limply in the stealthy sentinel's grasp, completely unconscious. The room goes quiet immediately. Chance's eyes widen slightly as he tilts his shades down, mouth pressed in a thin line of concern and one eyebrow raised. Elliot marks 2 more names off the list silently. Notes: we get into the killer soon, y'all. We
Let's
only
read
have
the
like
two
3 left.
Comments.
2 whole comments.
I made this joke last time. I'm so normal. I like to have a normal amount. Yep. Okay. Big. What?
Yeah,
Oh
the
my
most
God.
evidence. Yeah.
Yes!
Cottagecore lesbian dress.
Cottagecore lesbian dress.
This is actually
Cottagecore
dress.
lesbian dress. That fits
Yes,
for
oh my
Taff. I
God,
feel like
you
Oh my god, I love that.
I made sure that I kept in mind
Yes,
things. I didn't know what it was.
I told you! Cottagecore lesbian dress!
Yes, cottagecore lesbian dress. I love it.
11
Also, Steve
comments.
For the win.
Yes! I'm sorry, what?
Oh, we're not. No, no,
Holy
click on it. No. I mean, I did have to put someone in the cottagecore lesbian dress, and I don't really.
Yes.
There's like one technical female character. I didn't know what else I was gonna put 007 and 7 in, anyways.
I'm just gonna ignore
Papa,
this.
you want more? You shall receive. Just give me like
Ignore
a
this
few
guy's
weeks to
profile.
procrastinate.
I'm just gonna ignore this guy's profile.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there we go, chapter 7.
Yes!
You can
It's my
read
moment!
this.
It's my
Okay, this is-
moment.
We're probably gonna do part 2 of this, just so you know. This is the last chapter I have written so far. And I'm making more. But yeah. Chapter 7, Domestic Moments. Chaos ensues within the attic. Besides the still unconscious Dusekkar being cradled by Taff, everyone bursts into a variety of different kinds of laughter. Not because not because of 007 and 7 wearing a dress, but because of the dress itself and the provided context of the single father obviously being a man. TwoTime puts a hand over their mouth to stop themselves from laughing. Chance slams his fist on the table, wheezing loudly. Elliot chuckles uncontrollably, clutching his stomach. I can't fucking read, Jesus Christ. Taff was even audibly snickering under his many layers, which is an ultra rare occurrence that would have shut everyone up immediately if they could hear him over the choir of laughter. Loud ass bitches!
Is that the fucking cottagecore lesbian dress?
Whoa.
Is that the door
Noob
hinges?
stutters
Wait.
through his giggling. 007 and 7 stands in front of them all in the very recognizable light pink dress with strawberries printed all over its fabric, an embarrassed look on his face. The former hacker pulls out the cool GUI, fingers tastily typing a sequence of command before hitting enter. In a puff of smoke, both Dusekkar and Taff are now in dresses. The demolitionist's quiet laughter immediately halts to a stop, heat rising to their face. Noob lets out a small giggle to the agony of Taff, whose winged ears shuffle in front of his face as he pulled his hood over his eyes. That is in past tense. I'm going to kill myself. Nah, I'm gonna just choke on a spoon. We don't murder ourselves here, okay? We choke on
Okay.
spoons. We eat spoons. Anyways,
Alright.
Dusekkar remains unconscious on the hardwood floor.
As is expected. Is Dusekkar gonna be okay? Do you even hit him?
You cut off a bunch. You're gonna have to redo that.
Oh my god!
It's okay, it's okay.
Just do
This
it.
will happen to you if you don't do
No!
this right.
Stop! Okay, give me a second. Give me a
Tab,
second. Give me a second. Is Dusekkar gonna be okay? How hard did you even hit him? Oh my god, I cut out. Give me a second.
You need to
got
update your
this.
audio equipment, buddy.
I'm just
Usually
Okay.
it cuts out because of either like too loud or whatever. I don't fucking know.
Okay. Is Dusekkar gonna be okay? How hard did you even hit him?
The party lover turns to TwoTime wearily. The ex-cultist blinks at the other before looking at the pumpkin-headed man resting in Taff's arms. The divine pumpkin shall be fine. I didn't strike him fatally. He shall awaken soon enough. They reply ominously. Just as TwoTime said, Dusekkar stirs in his sleep, eyes fluttering open slowly. Taff pipes up, eagerly shaking awake the pumpkin-headed man, who hums grumpily in response. Din.
Din.
Diddy!
Which one?
Din!
Huh?
No! Din!
No! Diddy!
So confused.
Look at the chance line! Chance!
Oh, okay. You okay, Dusek?
Chance calls from the table. Dusekkar slowly sits up, staring at the floor blankly as Taff jumps up and starts darting around him like a pigeon finding a loaf of bread. Elliot looks to the former admin, then stares questioningly at TwoTime. Are you sure you didn't give him a concussion? The support squints suspiciously. I hit him in the lower back with the hilt of my dagger to knock the wind out of him. I did not expect him to fall unconscious. The sentinel shrugs, twirling said dagger in their hands. So, I'd say he should be okay. Maybe a little lightheaded. My god, TwoTime. Elliot runs a hand through his hair before sighing disappointedly. Whatever, at least he isn't dying.
I will say I'm in quite a bit of dismay. What exactly is occurring here?
Dusekkar tilts his head slightly before continuing.
And Taff, would you quit circling me, dear?
The pumpkin-headed man requests in his thick Scottish accent. Thank you for the Scottish accent, Dinny.
Yes.
You.
Dress code.
Chance answers, leaning back in their chair.
Elaborate.
Dusekkar replies as the demolitionist switches from running around the ex-admin to hanging off his leg. Pretty got TwoTime to put on a dress and dragged me and Noob into it. Then we forced Chance into one, and now we're trying to get everyone in this hellhole to join us. Elliot summarizes dryly. Dusekkar blinks at the other support sluggishly.
I suppose it explains why my garments are no longer the same. Why have you all chosen to make this your odd little game?
Well, that rhymes.
Well, really?
Duh!
Well, really? Really?
I'm good at poetry, buddy!
Does it
I
rhyme?
forgot where-
Does it rhyme, Leo? I wonder! I don't know. Boredom? I'm just playing along at this point. It's not so bad when you get used to it anyways. Elliot shrugs, gaze shifting to the humanized nuke pigeon using the former admin's leg as a perch.
New
Taff.
pigeon!
Yes, nuke pigeon. Taff, detach your tiny bird ass from Dusekkar's leg. The pizzeria employee sighs, pinching the bridge of his nose. The demolitionist coos defiantly in response, flipping Elliot the bird.
Wait,
The
is he
bird!
actually a bird? Wait.
I hate you.
Is he actually a bird?
He's not an actual bird,
Din.
no!
Din, no.
I feel like it's too into the bird.
I wonder how we're going to get Builderman to do this. Oh, hi, Taff. TwoTime smiles as Taff skitters towards them. Thanks! Elliot calls the former. I'm fine.
you really not-
Chokes on spit.
The former cultist gives the two supports a thumbs up over their shoulder and turns back to Taff to continue discussing strategies. I ran out of
Okay.
water. Give me.
Drink some water then.
Buddy, I have to go to the tap to do that, and I'm still voicing, so we're just gonna suffer, okay?
Okay.
To catch the CEO of Roblox himself, we'll need to go after him when Shidletsky isn't around. TwoTime looks at the notebook and nods. It would be wise to send someone in to distract so we're gonna try that again. It
Oh.
would be wise to... It would be wise to send someone in to distract Shidletsky before attempting to capture him. Fuck you, TwoTime, and your fucking big-ass words. I can easily
Did
take
you
care of
write
that.
this?
Yes!
What was it?
The Sentinel raises their dagger with full violent intent. Taff stares at TwoTime briefly and shuffles a few inches away from them before writing in his notebook again. That will work. That will work. We still need a plan to catch Builderman after that, though. Denny!
Builder's short. Just shove him in a bag and run.
Chance remarks with a smirk on his face. We got second chance above soon, so if you are annoyed, not second chance, there's no second chance in this. There's just TwoTime and Chance beating the shit out of each other, but still. There's beginner's luck in this.
Hell
So
yeah.
if you don't like beginner's luck,
Hell yeah.
don't
What?
bother
We
me
should've-
about
I
it.
feel like we should have
And
put this at the
leave or
beginning.
just make fun of this. I don't fucking know.
We should have probably put that as a warning in the beginning before we started this,
Oh.
but alright.
Oh yeah, there's just a shit ton of ships. There's not a shit ton of ships. There's basically just a few ships in this. Chance has a polycule. I think you heard from the tags. That's going on. There's a weird polycule thing going on. So if you don't like ships and stuff like that, go cope.
Go.
I'll put it in the description of this
I
video.
feel like no
Whatever.
one's gonna watch a video from the TwoTime guy and assume ship.
Dog.
I feel like
They will
Yeah,
when
and
they
the-
find out that they're Scottish Dusekkar.
oh yeah, that's
Wait.
what's gonna make people click off.
Anyways, Taff throws a marker at the gambler, wings puffing up and flapping aggressively. Chance lets out a yelp as the Crayola marker whacks him smack dab in the face. Noob laughs at the You sound like a fucking witch!
What was that?
Okay.
Anyways, okay, Noob laughs at the gambler as they hurl the marker at her. The piece of stationery bounces off the party lover's forehead.
Oh!
He whines.
There, now we're even.
Chance crosses their arms smugly.
Sorry. Retry that. Sorry.
Yeah, dude, Chance crosses their arms smugly.
You!
That cut out a shit ton, by the way.
It
Do it again.
I hit you!
Okay. I'm the one that hit you!
Noob fumes, to which the gambler replies by mockingly sticking out his tongue at them and smirking like an annoying little prick.
Damn.
Comrades, we are planning an abduction. Please stop courting each other while we are present. TwoTime comments. The two flush bright red immediately.
We were not flirting.
The flustered caffeine addict snaps, shooting up from her seat. Let's
I
go.
was, but, you know.
Chance mumbles.
What?
Noob's head whips towards Chance, who mutters a quick what back. Chaff scribbles in his notebook and holds it up. Ew, get a room.
God, stop!
The party lover shouts bashfully, voice muffled by his hands covering his face. Chance turns away from the other two's gazes across from them, tilting his hat over his eyes. Stop being so gay in front of us, then. TwoTime responds smugly, eyes narrowing as their small smiling stretches into a big smirk. Noob picks up the assault marker and flings it across the table at the former cultist, who giggles as it hits the top of their head.
The assault marker?
It's the assault marker now. It's dubbed the assault marker. They're gonna put a name tag and everything. It's part of the
Yaoi Master?
Real quick.
How dare Yaoi Master, like...
TwoTime, have you forgotten everything?
Oh, they're not gonna... Buddy.
Wait a second. Is that you?
Hey. They're gonna get fucking teased to hell and back after this. Let them have their moment. Okay.
Me, right? Or...
Tap silently laughing beside them. Anyways, go ahead.
Hey, at least we don't have a shrine dedicated to the admins.
Chance quips teasingly. The demolitionist's head snaps to the gambler, snickering, ceasing immediately as they rise from their seat. 007 looks up from the cool GUI. Attention briefly drawn to the floor at the table. Taff lividly tackles Chance to the ground, while Noob curls up into a flustered ball, and TwoTime feels the entire thing with a big smile on their face. The former hacker smiles softly, a small chuckle slipping through his teeth as Dusekkar shows up to pry the angry demolitionist off the gambler. Purdy comes running in with a pillow and throws herself at TwoTime, toppling them both over.
Oh, are you two okay? I don't know what happened.
7 and 7 calls, a slightly concerned smile on his face. The former cultist raises a small thumbs up, lying face first on the ground as the neon pink girl sits on their back and hits them softly with the pillow repeatedly. It's only been an hour. They're already fighting? Elliot sighs. Oh, I'm stuttering a lot. Elliot sighs, walking up to 7 and 7. I swear, not even adult supervision can stop these guys. The support sits down beside the former hacker, knees pulled up to his chest.
Yeah, rowdy bunch, aren't they?
Sorry, I had to cough. Anyways, 7 and 7 chuckles nervously, turning back to the cool GUI and making adjustments. The pizzeria worker and the single father don't get along too well, but they're on better terms than they were before they arrived in this place. Still, the tension was hard to ignore sometimes.
What kind of tension?
Whoa.
Shush! Shush! No! You can't do this every... Oh, this tension, guys. This tension, guys. Oh. What the fuck is that?
What is this?
What is that?
What?
Get back to the pit, you dumb...
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Elliot curiously peers over 007 and 7's shoulder, silently observing the exploiter as he works. The two sit with a strangely comfortable silence between them, while the little brawl in the background becomes an extremely violent pillow fight between the other dress cultists. This includes Dusekkar, who just threw Taffa at Noob like a fucking torpedo!
Let's
My
go!
boy is getting bullied! Oh my god!
Dusekkar defending himself by using other people.
My
Taff
boy didn't even
consented
do
to
nothing.
it, don't worry, they wanted this. Taff is the weapon, okay? You know how they have the subspace trip mines, but they're also a bomb, okay?
They strap a bomb to Taff's chest and throw him into the battlefield. Yeah, where's Guest, actually? Where's Guest?
I forgot about right Guest exists, don't worry. We're gonna get into
I
that
just
later.
remembered that when I said throws him like a bomb into the battlefield because of that one scene
Wow!
in the last Guest.
Buddy! Anyways. I do not want to know what this is going to be like when we get the killers involved. Elliot mentions, not bothering to look up at the war going on in front of them. 007 and 7 freezes, and slowly turns to the support, face filled with terror.
I beg your pardon?
Beg.
Whoa.
Anyways, no, it's silliness, and we can read the comments. There's 13 of them!
I will be
I didn't know this!
wearing tape in the dress.
Tape in the dress. And I have...
Tape in the dress.
I
Yes, we live for the
demand
class.
more
We do.
Dusekkar lines.
You'll get more!
I demand
I was
more.
left. Wait, go to the one with they do pray to the fucking advent shrine every night. Let's be honest, Taff would do that. Taff would. Taff would.
That's what they're called. They're called Pizza Burger.
They're
Yeah.
called Pizza Burger. I mean, they're both fast food. Beginner's luck mention that. There you
Me!
are, Leo. There
That's
you
me!
are. There you are, Leo.
Oh yeah, that's
We
me!
gotta talk about how I searched up Elliot X77 and this popped up.
I have an aged fic as well that's
Oh,
Forsaken
whoa.
related, but I don't know if we'd want to read that because everybody might just end up wanting to fucking sob. But
No, I'm fine with that.
This
Like-
is Stardew Valley. What's going on here?
Yeah, that's Elliot from Stardew Valley. Different guy.
yeah, guys.
Whoa, fanned up Espanol.
Espanol.
Okay.
We totally. People are gonna look at my thing and wonder what the hell is going on.
Do we want to go scour my Tumblr now?
Sure. I'm gonna
Go
draw.
ahead and
I'm gonna
scour
draw
it.
this. I'm just gonna put Dinstar there and then TwoTime right there. I'm gonna draw it.
Oh wait. I made a beginner's luck fan art really lazily, and I put it in the fan art channel. If we want to look at that.
Look at that. Give me a second. Wait, what am I doing? What the fuck? Wait, I'm struggling.
No. Oh, I've seen
I
one of
fucking
these
love
movies.
this. 9 months in my womb making me suffer, and he looks like a stupid mom.
Okay, but wouldn't
Yeah,
it
let's
be the other
go.
way around though? Biologically.
No, fucking no reverse Omegaverse. I don't fucking know.
I don't understand.
Wait, I don't. Are we gonna look at my Tumblr now or what?
Okay.
I don't know.
Just go to Tumblr updates. It's easier to find it that way.
I'm sorry. What?
Intersex
Oh.
fans. Do you know what intersex means?
No. I forgot to read the inter.
Intersex sex
I
chicks.
just read that part.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Stop record. Am I
Sex
gonna
kids,
stop
guys. Sex
recording? Or are
kids.
we gonna continue recording?
Do we want to just make this one video and then do scouring my Tumblr as another one?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Okay, yeah.